It's a popular Bay Area restaurant, so why is the landlord and City Hall threatening to close it down? Tonight, I-Team investigator Michael George reveals what the owner claims to be reasons he's being targeted.
He portrayed himself as a general contractor.
Bruce Bottorff says he took Scott Tibbetts at his word when he signed the lease and hired his new landlord to transform this Bradenton property into what's become a popular waterfront restaurant.
The city of Bradenton was allowing the permits to be pulled, etc., so I didn't have any really reason to believe that he wasn't a licensed contractor.
Bottorff says he paid a lot of money for the upgrades before the grand opening of the Tarpon Point Grill and Tiki Bar in 2011.
$1.5 million plus or minus.
After business took off, however, Bottorff claims Tibbetts demanded higher rent, despite him having a lease and already paying more than $200,000 a year. The restaurant owner has filed a suit against his landlord, claiming harassment.
Mr. Tibbetts was looking for somebody to come in, to spend money, develop this, and then he would find a way to try to push him out early.
Bottorff also found out that Tibbetts formed a company with a similar name to his. And even more surprising, state records show who Tibbetts' partner is in the company, Bradenton City Clerk and Chief of Staff Carl Callahan.
We had no idea that there was the relationship as deep as it was, number one, with Mr. Carl Callahan, and number two, that Mr. Tibbetts wasn't even a licensed contractor.
The I-Team discovered a state investigation confirming a city agency let Tibbetts pull building permits without a contractor's license, a city agency overseen by Callahan. Callahan denies wrongdoing but refused an on-camera interview. He referred our questions to city planner Timothy Polk.
Normally we catch those things early on, but we're not perfect.
Polk didn't know the state had ordered Tibbetts to stop pulling permits until the I-Team showed him the notice.
From my understanding, everything was cleared.
The future of Bottorff's restaurant is anything but clear.
Then I get a letter from the city.
After letting Tibbetts' unlicensed contracting work go, Bradenton officials are now threatening to close down the thriving Tarpon Point Grill unless more bathrooms are built.
If he's not in compliance, he's done.
Bottorff says he's willing to pay for extra bathrooms.
We're in a catch-22. We'd like to put the money in.
But Bottorff says Tibbetts, as landlord, won't help by signing a permit application for the bathrooms.
Mr. Tibbetts has to be in compliance, and that's who we deal with.
Scott Tibbetts hung up on us when we tried to call him. Now, he has until next week to get the restaurant property up to code. If he doesn't, it could be Bruce Bottorff, who's out of business. I'm I-Team investigator Michael George, taking action for you.